What's going on, guys? It's Joe and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today I'm going to take you through a full day of eating. Not only that, but we're also going to show you how to track your calories and your macros using Myfitnesspal. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty, and here we are with the first meal of the entire day. Basically what we're looking at is 6 slices of French toast. Again, leave a like, appreciation for the height and the girth of this bad boy right here.
That's what she said. Or he said.
Accompanied with this French toast, okay, we have here a scoop of fruits and a scoop of greens in this bad boy, as well as an omega-3 and some caffeine for the entire day. Now, how you basically would go and log this type of thing into Myfitnesspal, super simple. Myfitnesspal has a barcode scanner, so I basically just scanned everything. I scanned the bread, I scanned the egg whites, I scanned the syrup, I scanned the label on the actual fruits and greens supplement for this guy. I will scan the actual omega-3, and then you got to make sure you also scan the rain as well, which I didn't do, so I'll do it right now. This rain actually has 10 calories in there, so you want to make sure you account for that thing. Don't things like this throughout the entire day that people don't track, and they kind of add up in calories, like the sugar-free syrup or the rain. At the end of the day, it's about being in a calorie deficit if we want to lose weight, and if we're not counting certain things, then it makes it that much harder to be in a deficit. But enough talking, I digress. Let's go ahead and give this French toast a little bit of a taste test. Also, for the fruits and greens supplement, this is what I use right here. You can pick it up at your local Nutri-Shop. Not sponsored, but I do like their supplements. I'm going to do a whole nother video on supplements in the future, going over exactly what I take, especially for this prep. On Myfitnesspal and how you actually set up your calories. For me, I put my goal at 0, basically, so I don't see all these numbers kind of flying across the screen. I just have everything set to 0 as far as my overall goal for the entire day, because I already know that I want to hit 2,400 calories, and all I want to do is just track it. So basically, you go over to more, you go down to goals, you go to calorie, carb, protein, and fat goals, and then just basically set everything to 0 if you already know what you want to hit. That way you can just see if you're hitting your calories every single day. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this French toast, and I will see you guys all as the day rolls on. Alrighty, and we are here in my car. I'm about to put the second thing in my mouth the entire day, and what we have here are some protein blueberry muffins. Total calories is 267 calories. This is prescribed from the anabolic doc himself, right out of Greg Doucette's cookbook. For this, what I did, it's a recipe coming from Greg's cookbook, and so I essentially just entered in all of the ingredients that I was going to use for this recipe and the amount that I'm having in the next day of Myfitnesspal. Took those macros from the overall nutrition page and then just entered it in as a custom food on Myfitnesspal, and just the calories, the protein, carbs, fats, and fiber. Finally, I just logged it as 2 muffins. So if you're using like a recipe and you don't have all the same ingredients as, let's say, the protein powder that Greg might use, then that's another way you can go ahead and log it. That's personally how I log it. It's a little tedious, but it makes your life that much more accurate when you're logging your calories and you're logging your macros. Total calories for the entire day after this will be 1,057. Total macros for the entire day are going to be 82 grams of protein, 140 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fiber, and 12 grams of fat. Enough talking, let's go ahead and give this muffin a little bit of a taste test. Being a protein muffin, absolutely fantastic. I mean, you're getting like a fraction of the calories from regular muffin. You're getting a lot more protein. Just a lot better of an option here. This thing tastes really just as good as a regular muffin. If a regular muffin is like a 10 out of 10, this is like a 9 or 8 out of 10. Going to a new gym today, I might record some of my workout, I might not, depending kind of how they feel about me bringing a camera in. I'm going to be specific on some pre-workout as well. I went ahead and counted this pre-workout for the calories that I'm about to log in Myfitnesspal as well. So pre-workout, BCAAs, those things, make sure to log them and practice logging them, because those things do have calories, and again, they add up. If you're trying to lose weight, try your best to account for every calorie so you're that much more accurate in your calorie count. I'm going to eat this, and I'll see you guys as the day rolls on. So I'm in the bathroom of this gym that I'm at right now. I asked if I can go ahead and record my workout, and they said it was okay. But I mean, look at this fancy little light they got going on here, which is just absolutely sickening. It is actually so cool. You can actually dim it if you want to. You can turn it on. I don't know what this does. You can change the color of it, which is super cool. I mean, this is a straight vibe. Thank you all through my push workout. Peace. Peace.
When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me.
Buddy, we are back from the gym, and this is gonna be the post-workout shake or the anabolic ice cream. You've seen this on my channel. We stole this again from Greg's cookbook. This is an awesome recipe, super low calorie, high in protein, extremely filling. We have 5 grams of xanthan gum in here, 165 grams of blueberries, 1 scoop of protein, and then 1 serving of powdered peanut butter. A total calorie intake of 283 calories for the entire thing. And this is a large shake, my friends. Pretty simple when it comes to logging this into Myfitnesspal. I just scanned each individual ingredient, how much I put in there, and just blended it all together. Total calories for the entire day is 1,340 so far. 119 grams of protein, 169 grams of carbs, 19 grams of fiber, and 16 grams of fat. Gonna go ahead and give this a little bit of a taste test right here. Oh yeah. So when you make this ice cream, okay, you can't eat this with a regular spoon. You gotta eat it with a spatula looking thing. It's the only way to eat this ice cream. Super low calorie. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I will see you guys as the day continues. Alrighty, and we are back here with the next meal. What we got going on here is a barbecue chicken pizza. So for the sauce, we use some G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. We also put on there around 75 grams of chicken, 1 serving of turkey pepperoni, and 2 servings of fat-free cheese. We also got going on here on the side 2 carb-balanced mission-style tortillas with a serving of guacamole. So for Myfitnesspal, I just logged everything separately between the lavish bread, all the ingredients on the pizza, the tortillas, and the guacamole. Utilizing that barcode scan to make everything a lot simpler, just everything to the amount that I'm having. The only thing that I didn't use a barcode scanner for was just chicken, but you can just enter in boneless, skinless chicken breast cooked and put it to however much you're having. Total calories for the entire day are 2,015 calories. Our overall macros after this will be 193 grams of protein, 237 grams of carbs, 56 fiber, and 41 fat. One thing I do want to note when tracking calories is that we have this lavish bread here. Now it says 120 calories for the entire thing. You actually weigh it out per gram, it's actually a little bit more. So those are certain little things that you have to keep in mind when tracking your calories. Certain things like this lavish bread, if you actually weigh them out, they're not what they say on the package. Labels are actually allowed to lie, believe it or not. That, let's just dig right into this and give this a taste test. That G. Hughes is game changer. Superset some chips and guac here. When it comes to guacamole, I only like 2 brands of guacamole. It's the Holy Guacamole and then this Kirkland one. This one I honestly think I like a little bit more than the Holy Guacamole, and that says a lot because the Holy Guacamole is actually very, very good as well. Either one, fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and eat this, and I will see you guys in the last meal of the day. Also, a new recipe for this channel. Alrighty, and welcome back to the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. We got the apron on, we got the hat on, we're ready to go. So a couple of these as far as this recipe and what you need. Okay, we have all of our powders. 3 different types of flours. We have coconut, almond or almond, and all-purpose flour. We also have powdered peanut butter, baking soda, and then the star of the show, this lovely apple cinnamon casein protein by EvoChem. Pick this up at NutriShop. Not sponsored, by the way. Just love their products. So we already have everything pre-mixed in a bowl. All of our dry ingredients are going in first. Then we're going to go ahead and put in our wet ingredients. The wetter, the better, baby.
Get hard.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Okay, first things first, what I do, a little cheat code here, the first thing we're putting there is going to be an egg. What you're going to want to do is go ahead and make a little circle, a little pothole for that egg right there, and then go ahead and crack it in there. No shells, everybody. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. All right, next we're going with 50 grams of non-fat plain Greek yogurt. But now, we're going with 60 milliliters of sugar-free syrup. That's pretty much going to be the dough of this bad boy. All you want to do is give this thing a nice stir. Full recipe for this thing is going to be in the description down below. So that's pretty much going to be the dough. You're going to throw this in the freezer for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you take it out. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here. Now, I'll be honest with you. Cooking this protein cookie, we had some technical difficulties, okay? This is the finished product here. Now, I know it looks like a piece of shit. Basically what happened was the recipe I found said to throw it in the air fryer for 250 degrees for roughly 7 to 8 minutes. I did that, and it didn't cook it all the way through, but it expanded very nicely. Now, it looked like it was done on the outside, but on the inside, it was not, my friends. So when I went to go put it on this thing, it basically fell apart and the dough was still raw. Threw it back in the air fryer and cranked it up to 350 degrees for another 7 minutes or so. I think if you put this in the air fryer for 12 to 15 minutes at 350 degrees, it will come out just fine. Needless to say, it may look like a piece of shit, but let's see how this bad boy tastes. Now, I'll be honest, this isn't the most amazing thing I made on my channel, but I'm going to try and make this thing again without failing that cooking portion. I think it will come out actually a lot better. But even for it up, basically, this right here is still good. Now, basically how I track this on Myfitnesspal, I don't normally have this cookie every day, so I didn't bother creating it as a food. I just log each individual ingredient and just added up the calories that way. Total calories for this thing is 519 calories. The entire day are 2,534. All macros are 246 grams of protein, 272 grams of carb, 63 grams of fiber, and 60 grams of fat. Done, son. Alrighty, well, this is going to go ahead and wrap up episode number 5 of this series. I want to thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you are new. We're trying to chase 1,000 subscribers on this channel by the end of the year, and I'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. Today is Sunday, March 21st, and tomorrow will be Monday. That means we're around maybe 13 weeks out from our first show. Prep so far has been pretty good. I mean, I'm eating foods that I love, trying to show you guys that you can still eat this way and still get healthy, lose fat, and lose some weight. I did want to upload a video today on Sunday, and yesterday I recorded the same exact video that I'm recording today. All day yesterday I did eat a couple different foods, but what happened was we had some technical difficulty, and the external shotgun mic that I used to record was kind of halfway plugged into my camera, so it did not pick up any audio whatsoever the entire day. And it's kind of discouraging because I spent the entire day filming to upload for today, and I really wanted to put 3 videos out this week, and that just didn't happen. But hey, you live and you learn, and this week for sure we're putting out 2 videos, and I'm going to try and upload a 3rd a week from today. Wrapping the video up here. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. It's been your boy Joe. Peace.